A recent report by the UN indicates that the top 10% income earners on Earth are creating more emissions than 50% of humanity. Emissions can broadly provide insight into how much consumption is occurring, and at this point, it's clear that a small amount of people are responsible for the bulk of our consumption problems. This isn't to say that average income earners in wealthy countries are off the hook though, because we are also consuming at unequal rates compared to the lowest income earners on Earth. Even if we manage to make a world where everyone's consuming more equally, it doesn't simultaneously solve the problem of overconsumption. Consider that many developing countries are currently climbing out of poverty and are on their way to becoming classified as a quote-unquote developed country, which generally means having a robust financial system and high levels of consumption. With this in mind, it is a little weird and pretentious to say that you live in a developed country. Kinda gives off the vibe that everything's done and progress has peaked. But I digress. Going forward, I find it hard to believe that countries struggling with poverty will listen to wealthy countries when they request them to slow down the growth. Poor countries want their turn too, even if it means they have to use dirty fuel sources. So overconsumption is not only a material issue, but also a global cultural norm that has seeded desires to consume, because consumption is associated with prosperity.